Everybody, welcome back. Right now we're going to talk about lighting requirements for your Fiddle Leaf Fig. So the one I'm going to use is the one I showed earlier, the one that has the leaning issue that I'm trying to correct with the bamboo pole. This plant was grown inside for most of its life near a window, which is why it has this lean, because it's trying to grow towards a light source. I decided to move it outdoors since it has a more evenly filtered light to hopefully make it grow straighter. What I want to point out is you'll notice that outdoors right now it's really bright. It's a bright indirect filtered sunlight. The way I did that is I actually got one of these shade sails that is blocking direct light. So if this sail wasn't up, it would actually get 100% of direct sunlight. The shade sail blocks 50%. So what you're looking at now is 50% of outdoor light, of direct sunlight. So you can see it's shaded, but it's still pretty bright. So this is about how much sunlight your Fiddle Leaf Fig needs to grow and be really lush and be really green. The reason I'm showing outside is because you don't realize that it seems like a lot of shade, but when you compare to inside is probably half of this. So your inside is probably 25% or less of direct sunlight, which is why a lot of Fiddle Leaf Figs get brown or don't grow super well. So when you're considering growing on inside, you really need to put it where if you think the area is bright, it needs to probably be twice as bright. So this is just to give you an idea of how much sunlight a Fiddle Leaf Fig needs. It's about 50% of direct sunlight, and outdoors it looks dark, but inside is usually half of this. So put it near a really bright window. Direct sunlight is okay when it's inside because it's not going to stand up for very long. Yep, keep it happy and healthy. Give it lots of sun.